I heard my little sister Amelia was in trouble again.
Who else? She was caught sneaking into her father's study in the dead of night. Almost set his books on fire with her candle.
She didn't.
Goodness knows what she was looking for. Adventures in danger, no doubt.
She needs to learn some responsibility, that's for sure. I better go looking for her, before she gets into a bad situation.
Damned gossip. I'll show them. With this, I should be able to get into the Spire core. Now then, the Spire entrance is right there. Excuse me!
Wait, you can't go in there!
Sorry, official royal business.
What?
That Amelia. I'd better keep an eye on her. Amelia! Get back!
What is that thing?
It's a lot bigger than the ones we fought before!
I remember reading some reports about it. It's a shard worm. They have huge front claws that can crush rock. We have to keep our distance.
Easy for you to say. This is a good time to use her strongest skills. After the previous fight, I'm all warmed up. Hold on, Amelia. It looks like you took some damage in that last battle. It's my job to keep you safe. I brought some extra supplies from base just in case.
Really? You're so thoughtful. I totally forgot to bring potions. And honestly, I didn't think the monsters in here would be so tough.
It's not your fault. Really. Anyways, make sure to use a potion anytime you take too much damage. Better safe than sorry, right?
Yeah, you're right. Thanks, Leon. Let's go!
Hey! That doesn't mean you should run faster! What is that?
I don't know, but I think I made a mistake.
Brother, Amelia, why are you out here? Stay away from that creature. It's extremely dangerous. Go. I'll take care of this.
No. I'm going to help take this thing down.
Me too. I've been trained in combat magic. I'm not some dainty princess.
This is nothing like what you trained for. I cannot be responsible for your deaths. My men will take care of this, but I can't have you in the way.
Raph! It's attacking!
Damn it! We have no time! Draw your weapons! Now that's over with.
Thanks for your help, Raph.
What were you thinking, brother? Going into the spire, putting the princess in danger?
It wasn't his fault, Raph. He just followed me.
And you, princess, don't you realize how important you are?
But the miners were under attack. They needed help.
They needed help inside the spire's core? And by risking everyone's lives? And today, of all days, don't you know how important today is? For the whole Empire? Well, whatever the case, you'll get some stern words from our fathers back at the palace, I'm sure.
They already know?
Of course they know. Do you think the Imperial Seal going missing wouldn't be noticed? Well, whatever the case may be, let's just head back for now.
Let's make sure we're all prepared for the next fight. We can equip skills by selecting them in the battle preparation phase. Always make sure to adjust your skills to optimize your battle plan. As you collect more, you can even upgrade them.
Do you think they'll be really angry with us?
You'll be okay. You're a princess. I hate to think what my father will do to me.
Well, he is the Grand Marshal of the Imperial Army. You really have to set a better image of yourself as his son, Leon.
Amelia, you're not helping.
Here you both are. I'm frankly amazed that you could both be so reckless. If I were your father, Amelia, you would be receiving much more than harsh words right now. As it is, the Emperor has asked me to leave your discipline to him on this occasion.
Father...
And you, Leon, you are my child, and as such you have a responsibility, not just to me, but to the entire Empire. Your reckless behavior doesn't only reflect badly on me, it reflects badly on the Emperor himself. I would like to come up with a suitable punishment for you, Leon, but unfortunately I don't currently have the time, so your penance will have to wait. The Emperor is preparing to head west to Lionsbane territory. I need to hurry along and finish preparations for the fleet. Oh, and don't think you're getting away with anything, son. This just gives me more time to think of a fitting punishment for you.
Now, Conrad, ease up on them. They're young and carefree. We were that way once. I might just give her a break, if that's all right with you.
Where is Father? I thought he'd be here to tell me off personally.
He is just finishing his conference with Edmund Beaufort and will be joining us shortly before they set off into the west. Lionsbane hasn't been to the capital in many years, which is why the Emperor has put on all the lavish celebrations in his honor. Ah, here they are now. These rebels have no honor, Otto. If you concede to them, they will forever take more than you give. It's in their nature. Lest you forget, Otto, they killed my only son during their first little rebellion.
I haven't forgotten, Edmund. But if you use that to cut off all chance of reconciliation, then this war will fester on for decades to come. I'm taking this matter into my own hands. We cannot afford to push these rebels into the arms of the Western Republic. We must make our peace with them. Now, can I rely on you to support me during the signing of this treaty?
House Beaufort is as ever your Imperial Majesty's strongest and most dutiful supporter.
And I'm glad of it, Edmund. Now go and wait for me on your airship. I will follow along shortly.
Your Majesty?
Amelia, my daughter! Thank the gods you're safe.
Father, I apologize for worrying everyone. Please know that Leon didn't have any part in my plan. He actually came to stop me from entering the Spire.
I'm sure you both got a good story cooked up between you. I'd like to give you a lecture on your responsibilities to the family and to our great nation, but unfortunately there isn't the time. I will be leaving the capital soon and travel to the west for peace talks with these rebels in Beaufort lands. Frederick will be in charge in my absence, so you must do as he and Conrad say. Do you understand?
Yes, Father.
Conrad, if you wouldn't mind, I would like to have a word with my daughter alone.
Of course, Your Majesty.
I've kept much from you growing up for your own protection, but I see now that you're growing more independent. When I return from the peace talks, I promise I'll tell you everything. In the meantime, do you still have the Imperial Seal?
Yes, Father. Here it is. I'm sorry I took it.
It is the symbol of our power, Amelia. It is tradition that the Emperor carries it on his person whenever he travels abroad. But just this once, I think we'll break with tradition. I'm putting you in charge of the seal until I return. You must protect it with your life. Do you understand?
Father,
I'll bid you farewell for now. Oh, and I believe Conrad may have some jobs for you. You wanted more excitement in your life, didn't you? Go find him. He'll explain everything.
Jobs? Do you think they'll be really angry with us?
You'll be okay. You're a princess. I hate to think what my father will do to me.
Well, he is the Grand Marshal of the Imperial Army. You really have to set a better image of yourself as his son, Leon.
Amelia, you're not helping.
Here you both are. I'm frankly amazed that you could both be so reckless. If I were your father, Amelia, you would be receiving much more than harsh words right now. As it is, the Emperor has asked me to leave your discipline to him on this occasion.
Father,
And you, Leon, you are my child, and as such you have a responsibility, not just to me, but to the entire Empire. Your reckless behavior doesn't only reflect badly on me, it reflects badly on the Emperor himself. I would like to come up with a suitable punishment for you, Leon.
Amelia! Dear sister, I heard you went missing and I thought the worst could have happened. I'm so glad you are safe. Come now. Did you have fun on your little journey?
You sound just like Freddy.
We are two sides of the same coin, as they say.
Have they grown? I mean, I feel I've grown a lot! Fighting slimes and crawlers in the spire was a good learning experience.
Good, good. Don't relax for too long. You have some work ahead of you. Conrad requested your presence.
Conrad? Where is he?
In the courtyard. Make sure to bring your weapon.
That doesn't sound good.
So it seems the two of you are dissatisfied with your lives at the palace.